The British Empire was once the largest empire in the world. But like all big things, it had its time to grow and its time to shrink. Let's explore why the British Empire fell apart, like a giant sandcastle washed away by the tides. A long time ago, the British Empire started expanding, reaching places all around the globe. They had colonies in America, India, parts of Africa, and many islands. One of the main reasons it began to fall was because of two big world wars, World War I and World War II. During these wars, lots of countries fought, and it cost a lot of money. Britain's piggy bank was almost empty after the wars, making it hard for them to hold onto all their colonies. Another reason was the people living in these faraway places wanted to rule themselves. They began to feel like they were old enough to make their own decisions, like how you might want to choose your clothes instead of your parents picking for you. This feeling was especially strong after the World Wars. Then there's the idea of nationalism, which is when people feel proud of their own country and want to govern it themselves. In many British colonies, people started to dream of their own independent nations. This was happening in India with leaders like Mahatma Gandhi, who wanted to make their own laws and ways. Also, after World War II, there were two big superheroes of the world, the United States and the Soviet Union. The world started to listen to them more, leaving less room for the British Empire at the top. In 1947, India, a jewel of the British Empire, became independent, which was a signal for many other colonies to seek their freedom too. These waves of independence continued throughout the 1950s and 1960s as more and more countries decided they wanted to stand on their own feet. Finally, there were changes back home in Britain. People believed in a new idea called decolonization, thinking that it wasn't right to keep other countries under British rule. The British government began to agree, and bit by bit, they gave freedom to their colonies. So, the fall of the British Empire was like a puzzle with many pieces. Wars that emptied treasure chests, people wanting to govern themselves, new powerful countries, and changing minds back home. As all these pieces fit together, the British Empire said goodbye to its colonies, allowing new countries to emerge and find their own paths.